Ever since the Elytra came out, most people believed it's the fastest way to travel. But it's actually not. And you might be surprised to hear there's actually way faster methods, some of which most people didn't even know were possible. Yo! Let's be honest, flying with your Elytra everywhere is kind of getting boring, and we need a new method. So I'm gonna test and go through literally every method imaginable to find which is actually the most effective and fastest ways to travel right now. And hopefully I won't need my Elytra anymore after this. Why'd I even do that? And let's start all the way in the easy beginning methods. Like first, a simple redstone flying machine. Yep, by building something simple like this, you got yourself a fully working flying traveling device, which travels at a pace of 2 blocks per second. Yeah, only 2 blocks. But if you just build a flying machine with a slightly different design, it will have double the speed going 4 blocks per second. Oh yeah, where you can just tell that this is way faster, which is still slower than just walking, but we're getting somewhere. The third method is a strider, going 4.14 blocks a second, a pig with a saddle going 5.2, donkey going 7.4, and a horse that goes 9.9, which is faster than the donkey, but is nowhere close to the fastest horse breed possible. So let's get it. That literally took me 2 hours of breeding to get, but now with the fastest horse, it can go almost 14 blocks a second. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're only on the 6th travel method and we're already going this fast. Just wait till you see how fast the travel methods at the end are gonna be. With the new Minecraft camel, it can only walk 8 blocks a second, but if you dash, just like that, you go... Oh, what the heck? Wait, you can only go 12 blocks a second? I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a lot faster. Dang, okay, well, the camel's actually slower than the horse. I didn't even know that. But anyways, there's still one last rideable mob that is actually faster than the horse, believe it or not. And that is a mule that you get from breeding a donkey and horse together. And if the parents have good genetics, you have the chance to get a donkey that goes 14.2. It's faster than the horse by 2 milliseconds. Nice. The night traveling method is something you've probably never seen before, and I'm surprised because it's actually pretty overpowered. All you need is a bow and some arrows and to shoot yourself. Just like that. But instead of just shooting yourself straight up standing still, if you do it while running at a perfect 45-degree angle, when your arrow hits you, it will give you a boost from knockback. And that might seem useless because it doesn't really make you that much faster. But if you just enchant the bow with punch 2 and now do it, it will have way more knockback. Oh my god. Imagine chasing your friend and you just pull out this. Like they can't even run. But we can make this go even faster. Right now we're going about 25 blocks per second. But if we just splash a speed 2 potion on us, we can go 28 blocks per second. And this method is actually very good for jumping over big jumps. If you see someone traveling with this in Minecraft, just know not to mess with them. But to finish off the easy travel methods, I want to figure out what's the fastest way to run. We all know the normal speed is 5.6, so let's see how much we can make that go up. First, if we just add a block above our head and spam jump on our keyboards, we can increase that speed to 8.1. Next, by running on soul sand with soul speed 3 boots, we'll go 9.1, which is decent, but not at all the fastest. But if we go back to the block above method and just place down ice to run on, the speed more than doubles and goes to 17 blocks per second. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But if we change the ice to blue ice, which is 9 ice packed into 1, making it way more slippery, it hires the speed to 21. But we're not finished yet. By adding trapdoors on the blocks above, it removes a lot of the empty space, meaning we can jump up and down a lot faster. Going 23. Next, use a speed 2 potion, making it go up to 25 blocks per second. And now on the last running method. This one is going to be a little bit different from the others. And to go the fastest running speed in Minecraft, we're going to be using boats. Yes, I'm not kidding. You see, if you cram a bunch of boats in one small area using a dispenser, for some reason when you touch it, you will take knockback. Like, look at this. And if you add more boats into the small area, it will have even more knockback. Oh my gosh. Making like a boat launcher type of thing. And if you just build one with hundreds and hundreds of boats stacked on each other, I wonder how fast we can go. But before we do that, really quickly, I want to thank today's sponsor, Arena Breakout. Arena Breakout is the most popular new mobile shooter game in 2023. But it's not just any regular FPS game out there. It's an extraction shooter game, similar to Tarkov, which means it has high stakes and high rewards. You start by choosing your weapons and gear from your stash, but be strategic, because once you're in the battlefield, it's all on the line. If you die, you lose everything you brought in. And I mean everything. But that's what makes the game fun. But if you manage to get a kill or loot some gear or valuable items, to keep it all, you have to escape safely to an extraction point. And the loot is yours to keep and gear up for later deployment. And don't worry, if you die too many times and run out of gear to use, you can buy more in the market shop with in-game money that you can get from selling valuable items you looted and took back from the battlefield. And also, there are tons of different guns you can use. Like, look at all this. And you can customize them in any variants you like. And my personal favorite gun has to be any of the shotguns, because you can just run up to people's faces and surprise them just like that. But in my opinion, this type of game is way more fun than Battle Royales. It gets way more intense and you get a whole different adventure each time you play. One of my strategies to survive is just to be stealthy and sneak up behind people when they least expect it. But also, I like to challenge myself. And I'm gonna go with only a knife. See if I can just kill one person. All right, let's see how this goes. Ah! Bro, I just got in. I'm already getting shot. I'm just gonna run and kill him. He's right here. Get him. Yes, bro, he's actually so mad. But click the first link in the description to download and play Arena Breakout today. The new season literally just came out, so it's a perfect time to start. Thank you, Arena Breakout, for sponsoring today's video. And actually, it's a really fun mobile game, so download it right now. All right, I just built the boat launcher and filled it up with tons of boats. So let's just break the bottom one. Oh my god. Yo, bro, look how dark the shadow is. That's how you know there's a lot of boats stacked up. And I guess let's see how fast we will go with this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Bro, that was like a split second. Yo. Wait, how fast did that go? I'm checking the footage right now. 96 blocks a second? Bro, what the heck? I actually did not expect that at all. Yo. Bro, this travel method could actually be really good. Just imagine having a bunch of these in one straight line. Like going boing, 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 boing. I don't know how to explain it that well, but you get what I mean. But with that, the easy travel methods are completed. And it's time to move on to the medium level ones. If you thought this boat launcher was fast, it isn't compared to what's coming up. It's just gonna get faster and faster. First up on the medium travel methods are minecarts. A lot of people think minecart traveling is slow, and yes, they are. They only go 8 blocks a second, but similar to running, there's ways to make it go a lot faster. But these minecart methods are way more unknown, and not just a block above your head. First one is really simple. All you need to do is place a boat on the rails and push a minecart onto it. And bam! You got yourself an automatic minecart, which doesn't need any powered rails to go. And also, it goes 1 block faster. Oh my god. It goes 1 block faster than normal minecarts. Second method, if you place redstone blocks once every other block, and then place powered rails over them, just like this, it will go 9.5 blocks a second. But the third method is a lot less expensive, and most importantly, faster. Just place down 1 powered rail like this, power it with a lever, 2 normal rails below it, and break the outside one. And continue this up all the way to the top. And it goes 10.5 blocks per second. My minecart's just bugging. The next one doesn't need any powered rails. And all you have to do is this tricky rail format thing. And it's just super tedious doing this. But it's worth it because... oh my god! Yo! This one goes 15 blocks a second. The minecart is even buggier on this one. Alright, Minecraft needs to fix their game. Because the fifth method doesn't even look functional at all. This one is a lot less harder to build, but still is really tedious. Like, imagine trying to build this thousands and thousands of blocks. Yeah, nah, I'm good. But let's see how fast it goes. 17 blocks a second. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not even in the minecart anymore. Bro, this is literally more than double the normal minecart speed. And all you have to do is place your rails down like this. But the last two methods of making the minecart speed faster is where things get expensive. But watch, it's worth it. To start, we just need to place redstone blocks, which will help us place rails in this format. Don't ask me how. I don't know how. Break all the redstone blocks, replace them with pistons, blocks on the edges of all the pistons, and then lastly, repeaters, connecting all the pistons together. And now it should be ready. Oh yeah, it's ready. All right, all we have to do is place on a minecart, fit in it, and click this button. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that scary. But oh my gosh. But look how fast it is. And this is called a piston bolt. This is just so satisfying. Just look at it. To be honest, at this point, this is not even like a minecart travel method. It's just pistons pushing you. But this method goes 20 blocks per second. But it's not the fastest it can go. And it's actually better if you build one going at an angle instead of just straight. Going about 28 blocks per second. And I just didn't want to build it because I want to keep everything organized and looking clean. But yeah, but all the minecart methods are complete. They're not at all fast as a bolt launcher running method, but don't worry, we'll beat it soon. Next up on the medium traveling method list is a boat on blue ice. This is one of the most popular traveling methods in Minecraft, and that's because they're pretty fast. Going speeds up to 70 blocks per second. But the only problem is they take forever to go up to their top speed. Like, look at this. It's taking forever. You're gonna need an ice track that's thousands of blocks to go up to 70. I'm tired of everyone saying this is the best and fastest traveling method. It's cheap and all that, but come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. No. 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 Next is actually something very overpowered. We all know sitting in a minecart is instant. By just clicking right click. Like, look how fast that is. Boing. 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 And if you just put two minecarts close to each other to where you can reach both, could be pretty good to use. So now let's craft up a bunch of minecarts. And I think this is enough. Place them all down, making sure they're all 2 blocks separated. And there we go. And let's try it and start clicking. Yeah! Oh my god. Just like that, we're already at the end. Wait, what if we use an auto clicker? This is a cheat code. Click interval 1 millisecond. Click repeat 9999999. Oh my god. And of course, right click, not left click. That would be bad. All right, let's see how fast it goes. Please don't do anything bad. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Okay, that was pretty fast. Bro, this could actually be a really useful method. Guys, stop using this blue boat ice path and start using this. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? My screen was just glitching there for some reason. All right, I just calculated it. And this method could go about 111 blocks. Nah. This method is actually overpowered, bro. Let's try with boats to see if it's any faster. All right, I got it all set up, as you can see. Oh my god. I can't tell if that's faster or not. I'm gonna guess it's most likely the same. But it does seem a little bit faster. I don't know. But it might be faster with bamboo boats. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. If you're going to use this travel method, I would recommend using the minecarts. They're a little bit more expensive, but on the boats, you can't go backwards. And it's only a one-way. So, yeah. Choose wisely. But with that, the medium travel methods are completed. The speed towers are getting taller and taller. But now we're finally stepping into the big leagues. These are where things get crazy. And the first hard travel method is often believed to be the fastest in Minecraft by many of these YouTube short creators. And I don't blame them, since it's pretty fast. All you need to do is build a 1-block tall tunnel, fill it all up with water, and grab a dolphin, put him in a cage right next to the tunnel. And now while swimming in this tunnel, the dolphin will give us Dolphin's Grace, letting us go super fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, a solid 50 blocks per second. Not too bad, not too shabby. But to make this travel method go even faster is replace the floor with soul soil. Make sure we have the soul speed 3 enchant on our boots. And now we can go a little faster. Oh my gosh. 80 blocks a second. And there's one thing to make this go even faster. And that is a Swift 2 potion. But there we go. This method could go 140 blocks a second just by having a speed 2 potion, soul sand, water, and a dolphin. That's crazy. And it's pretty fun and fast. Oh my gosh. But not compared to the next travel method. And that is using a trident. But not just any normal trident, but a trident with Riptide 3 enchanted on it. Oh yeah. By having Riptide 3 on your trident, you can launch yourself out of water, going about 45 blocks a second. But you can go even faster by using your Elytra with it. Just jump in the water while using your Elytra, just like this. And yo! Which doesn't go that much faster, but using your Elytra keeps the speed a lot better. And the speed just doesn't die out like this. Bruh. But the reason why the trident with Riptide method is so high up on the list is because of one reason. And that is because you can also use it in the rain. Yeah! And you can just spam the trident, making you go at insane speeds. But you just have to be careful to not hit a mountain or something, because you probably die. By using this method, you can go up to 500 blocks per second. That is actually crazy fast. Oh my god. This is just so fun. But I can't even build the speed tower showing how fast it goes, since it goes past the sky limit. Well, I guess I'll build 2 towers to show it. And there we go. We traveled these 2 towers combined in just 1 second. We're still not on the fastest method. Just wait, okay? Next up is a travel method using TNT minecarts, which is going to be similar to the boat launcher at the start of the video, but better. Like the boats, you can stack them on each other as many times as you like. The more it has, the more knockback you will get from the explosion. Oh, yo! That was only from 20 minecarts. And I'm gonna try it with a lot more. See how fast we can go. First, let's build an obsidian box where all the TNT minecarts will be placed. A blue ice pathway leading out of it. And obsidian walls around it. So all get launched straight. And don't get launched in the sky or anywhere else. That would not be good. Now let's get some iron from my iron farm, craft all the minecarts, make some TNT, and combine them all up. All right, and I guess just start placing them. 1, 2, 3. All right, they're all placed. I have to be very careful. But before I walk into it and see how far and fast it launches me, if I do it right now, I would 100% die from the TNT explosion. I am not kidding. Which would not be good because I'm in hardcore mode. And I do not want to lose this whole world. So to protect myself, let's grab some totems. Get enchanted blast protection 4 leggings. Because I am not taking any chances of dying. I am not dying. Oh yeah, and lastly, some Turtle Master Potion, which gives us resistance 4. And hopefully this is enough. And I guess here goes nothing. Let me just really quickly eat a lot of golden apples, drink the Turtle Master Potion, and head back into it. Oh boy. What the heck? Bro, how did that not work? Bro, are you kidding me, man? All right, I'm just gonna try it again because I don't know what went wrong. And if this time it doesn't work, it's probably not gonna work ever. So yeah, let's hope it does. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh, yo! I didn't get launched that far, but how fast did I even go? Oh my gosh. I gotta check the footage right now. Oh Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 539 blocks. What the heck? I actually did not expect it to be faster than the last method. This travel method is not practical at all, and no one is probably ever going to use this ever, but that was fast. You can't lie. But don't worry, because the last 4 hard travel methods are actually going to be practical and could be very overpowered after setting them up once. And that is Ender Pearls. Well, not just Ender Pearls, but Ender Pearl launchers. Like first, by building this simple redstone contraption, it can launch your Ender Pearls a lot further than normal. All you have to do is have one Ender Pearl, stand right here and hold right click, and then just run forward. Bam! Traveling at a speed of 79 blocks a second. And to make it go even faster and further, you can also just use a Riptide 3 trident as well. By launching yourself out of the water with the trident and immediately throwing a pearl right after, it'll carry your momentum and launch way further. Yo! Just like that. Traveling 150 blocks a second. And this method is actually super useful, since you can just carry a water bucket with you as well, and do it anywhere you like. Except in the nether. Next up is launching an Ender Pearl using TNT. We all know TNT has some insane knockback, so why not use it? To start, let's build a soul sand elevator where the Ender Pearl will sit, just like this. And now let's build the redstone where the TNT will be dispensed. I'll shoot the Ender Pearl super far, just connect it up with some redstone. And I think I'm gonna build a second layers of dispensers as well, so it's not just 3 TNT. Connect these up to redstone as well. And then lastly, place down water, so the TNT doesn't explode everything. But it should now be ready, so let's fill it up with some TNT, just like so, and flick the lever. Oh. Yo! Oh my god. Yo! Oh. Where the heck am I? Oh my gosh, that pearl landed so far away. I'm not gonna lie, that went way farther than I expected, with only this amount of dispensers. Okay, it's kind of hard to calculate the speed, but it was around 320 blocks, which is good, but I think we need more TNT and see how far we can push the limits with this machine, because we got 320 with only 7 dispensers. 7. Oh, nah. So let's craft a bunch more dispensers, mine a ton of redstone, get some building blocks, and start building this machine up, baby. I'm not gonna build it super high up, but a decent amount. And to not bore you guys out, here's a time lapse of me building it. And hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. All right, I think this is a good amount of dispensers. Psych! This is a good amount of dispensers. Oh my gosh. Nah, bro. This is gonna be good. Nah. Now let's connect it all up to one redstone mine, which is super organized and clean. Yeah, I suck at redstone, okay? I suck. But now to fill up each dispenser with TNT, we're gonna need a lot, which I do not have. But let me just AFK the gunpowder farm overnight to get all the gunpowder we'll need and craft up all the TNT and start filling the machine up. And I'm just now realizing I should have done this while building it, but it's too late now. And there we go. Now it's time to try it. And let's see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. 3, 2, 1. Oh, all the TNT are falling down. Oh! Oh my god! That launched far! I guess now let's see how far it takes me. Bro, is it gonna land? Where did the Ender Pearl go? It should not be taking this long. There's no way it's still flying. Oh, did it go in unloaded chunks? And that's why it's not landing yet? Wait, that might be the reason. I've been flying for a while and been loading so many chunks. It still hasn't landed. Oh well. I guess the Ender Pearl is just never gonna land. I didn't know that was possible. Well, I guess that's the downside of a pearl cannon. If you make it too powerful, it's just never gonna land. Unless you have, like, chunk loaders or something. I'm actually sad it didn't work, bro. Why? But with that sad ending, the hard travel methods are completed. But don't worry, because it's now finally time to move on to the insane travel methods. This is where we die if we do in this video. Because let me tell you, these methods are insane. And that's why they're in the insane category. Why did I even say that, bro? Like, that is so cringe. The first insane method is something I found out while recording this video. I didn't tell you guys yet, but while recording the last easy travel method, I accidentally used my Elytra. And I wasn't recording, but it went something like this. If I can do it. Yeah! Oh my god. Yep, exactly like that. Just because I used my Elytra, I was able to go way faster and way further. And that gave me an idea. What if I build this same exact boat launcher, but have even more boats? And I mean, a lot more. And if I use my Elytra, how much faster will I go? Because there's no way this is the max. Nah. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. On the last boat launcher, we had this many boats dispensed. In this new one, we're gonna have... We're gonna have this many boats dispensed. Oh my god. And now all I have to do is fill them all up with boats. So here's a quick, intense mining wood montage. It probably sucks right now, so, like and subscribe. All right, all the boats are in, and let's just hope it doesn't lag my game too much. I thought the last boat launcher took forever to fill up, but this one is gonna take a lot, longer. My frames are already at 96. We just started. All right, we just hit 750 boats, and we're still going. Somehow my PC is not dying yet. Too bad, at least. Okay, my frames are now getting a little bit more laggier, as you can tell. I'm just gonna ignore it and not stop it. Guys, all the boats are dispensed, but I think we ran into a problem. My game is so laggy right now. But who cares? I'm just gonna break the bottom boat. Oh my god. Oh, that lag. My PC is literally about to blow up. And now let's build like a little tunnel chute where I'll jump down and I'll be shot out of. And there we go. It is ready. Bro, right when I jump down, I gotta like make sure I fly up so I don't slam into anything. All right, I'm just gonna stop talking and do it. 3, 2, 1, take off. Oh my god. Oh my god, of course that didn't work. Okay, that was funny. I didn't. Oh, shoot. Yo. Bro, I accidentally fell in. Where the heck am I? Hello? Okay, I see the floor. Oh my gosh. No way that actually happened. I was not prepared for that. Bro, I think we almost hit 1,000 blocks a second. Nah. Bro, just imagine having a bunch of these around your world. They're a little bit laggy, but... Bro, you won't need anything else to travel with. Oh, want to go to your friend's base? Jump down this tube. Go to the end portal. Jump down this tube. Go mining. Jump down this tube. Okay, let me really quick try this again. Because no way. Oh, come on. Oh, oh my god. I almost just lost my hardcore world. Actually, don't build this in your world. Nah, that's crazy. Even without using my Elytra. It's like an instant teleportation. But we're not finished yet. And we still have 2 more insane methods on the list. If you thought this boat launcher was fast, just wait till you see what these next 2 are. And the second one is the weirdest one yet. First, we need to find a llama, craft a shield, put Unbreaking 3 on it. You're probably confused right now, but just wait. You'll see. Build all the way up in the sky and build something that looks like this. Get Bad Omen, start a raid, and kill everything until you get a Ravager to spawn. Lead the Ravager away, put him in a minecart, transport him to the place, put him inside it, and finally put the llama standing on top of it with a slab. And there we go. We are done.
But what the hell, what?
Okay, this might not look like a travel method, but let me explain. Most people don't know Ravagers actually have a secret attack method. And to unlock it, you have to block its hits with a shield. Oh yeah, this is it right here. And this secret Ravager attack move makes everything around it get hit with knockback. And this travel method uses that and boosts you at insane speeds in the sky. I don't know if I explained it that well, but here, I'll just do it. So first, you need to block one of the Ravager hits with your shield. Then, as it's starting to do its special attack move, sit on the llama quickly and... Yo! That was like instant traveling. And the Ravager hit the llama using its special attack move, launching it and you out in the sky. But yeah, it's weird and I don't know how to explain it that well. And with this method, we were able to go 500 blocks a second, which is fast, but not fast enough. And luckily, there's actually a faster and better way to use this Ravager method. This one sucks. All we need to do is build something like this, move the Ravager on it, so it's sitting perfectly on the one stair piece, just like that, and bam, it's finished. And this method doesn't need a stupid llama to make it work. All you need to do is step down here, make the Ravager hit your shield, then really quickly run up here and... yeah! Oh my gosh. It launches you way further. Like, I don't even understand how this works. I could just stand right here and... Bro, this travel method is actually just fun. And with this second method, you can go up to 2,000 blocks per second, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. And this method is really cheap as well. It's just kind of annoying getting the Ravager out. But we made it. So now the fastest traveling method possible in Minecraft. And I'm not gonna lie, this one was super easy to figure out. We all seen those videos online of people stacking up tons and tons of TNT minecarts, launching themselves into the sky at insane speeds imaginable. People stack 50, 100, or even 300 TNT minecarts. But no one has yet gone to the extreme level and stacked over thousands of TNT minecarts in one spot. But I'm too scared to test it out for myself. So I'm going to be inviting my good friend CGL over and trick him into doing it for us. Because come on, it's hardcore and I'm not risking dying. But don't worry, I'll keep Caleb safe and he won't die. I don't know how yet, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, this is how much chest we gotta fill up with TNT minecarts. So I guess I'll start off by getting the minecarts, which shouldn't be too hard, since I literally have an infinite iron farm, and craft them all up and fill up the chests. All right, and now we just need the TNT, which is gonna need a lot. But luckily, I AFK'd the gunpowder farm overnight, so we have all the gunpowder. Now get the sand. You guys are so lucky for editing. Craft up the TNT, and before we combine the minecarts and TNT together, let's build where they'll all be placed. Alright, it's pretty simple, just a obsidian box. And on this middle block right here is where all the TNT minecarts will be. And CGL will be standing right here before being launched. Let's place a dispenser right here. I'll dispense all the TNT minecarts for us because I am not doing that all manually. I'll literally take like a year. Connect a ton of chests and hoppers connected up to it. While I'm combining the minecarts and TNT together, they are all getting dispensed as well. So it's pretty efficient. I don't have to place down a bunch of TNT minecarts myself because that would suck. But now the hard part, actually combining them all together. But I can't wait to see how fast and how far Halo will be launched. All right, and after a full hour, all the minecarts are placed. Oh my gosh. 20 minutes in, my Minecraft game audio literally just broke because there's so many TNT minecarts. And now if you're near this area, you just won't be able to hear your game audio, which is weird. Like, what the heck? But it is time to get CGL on and see how far and fast he goes. Hopefully he won't die or something like that.
Wait, you're not like wanting me to like jump into this, right? That'd be stupid.
Yeah, I want you to jump into that, but like, don't worry because it's like only like 2 minecarts.
What do you think this is, bro? I'm in hardcore. Wait, I want you to answer this. How many are in there? Like, truthfully.
Truthfully?
Yes.
I lied. There's 4,000. Hey! Okay, I know you might be scared because it's hardcore and like if you die, like you're gone forever.
yeah, maybe a little bit.
But what if I give you another block? Put on this chest plate, put on these leggings. Here's a notch apple to eat. Take this turtle master potion. Make sure you drink that. Also a ton of gold apples, and you should be good.
Can you give me your totem?
I only have 1. I don't want to die.
Wait, you're gonna be like $100 away and you're still
I gotta be safe too, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Give me step-by-step instructions, bro, because I am kind of terrified right now.
Alright, what you're gonna do is walk into it. Just,
Bro, I already know that, man.
Just walk into it.
But you gave me all these potions, bro. Am I supposed to drink these?
Yeah, just eat them. Just eat them all. Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Wait. I'm not ready. Let me just hide.
Bruh! Ha!
What?
This is not safe. Okay, here we go. I'm eating the apples. I'm eating the god apple. Okay, whatever potion this is. Okay. I'm so slow, bro. I'm going. I'm going in. I'm going. This is. I'm fine. I'm going. Oh! Oh my god! What? Oh my god! What? What?
Yo, where did you
Bro! I don't even know where I'm at, bro. Wait, what?
Where are you?
Wait,
bro,
God.
you just disappeared on my screen.
Bro, no chunks are loaded at all. I'm just falling.
All right, well, you didn't die. Don't you think you don't need your elytra anymore, right? If you can just travel like that everywhere, like you don't need your elytra.
Nah, I'm gonna keep my elytra.
Well, elytra's still the best.